Girls, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to get better box control and mechanics. I see a lot of tip YouTubers not explain this very well, or some do explain it well, but I see a couple not explaining it how you want to practice it. Alright, into the first thing. First thing we're going to do here today is triple edits. You want to work on these until you are absolutely fluent with them and you are not messing up. Doesn't matter how many you can do in a row, you just want to be able to do one. As you see here, I'll do one and then I'll mess up. That's only because I'm on 60 input delay, but just want to work on this your whole time playing until you can get it perfect. Now, if you can't do the triple edit straight away, you want to practice your double edits or even single edits if you're not good yet. But get your double edits down and then start moving on to your triple edits. It doesn't have to be the first thing. You don't need to just randomly switch. You can go like do double edits for ages, say do 5 in a row or something, and then you can move on to your triple edits. But yeah, you just want to get them down, and if you do, you will be set. You've got that mechanic down. So if you're going up on someone, you can double edit if you need to. You can wall edit if you need to, because you've got them 3 mechanics down. You've got the swipe down and the edit down. Alright, now on to the next thing. Next thing we're going to do here will be your box control. Now that was just your main mechanics, and that was on your main mechanics, so your box control will be more beneficial in game, especially if you want to become a pro or decent at the game. So here, say you're in a box, someone's on this wall, so they're out here, they're pickaxing at your wall, they can't get it, they get your wall. The first reaction a lot of people do is they build here. They instantly get sprayed out, they either get their ramp taken, or they don't, since they're trying to double edit out, they end up falling here and they get a free one pump. Now I see lots of players do this, and it makes me cringe, literally, it makes me want to jump. Like, what you want to do is you want to place it here, so even if you get sprayed out, you should be already out here. By the time they sprayed that out, you can do a quick ramp flip reset, and then now you're back on that peg. Not like if you're doing the other way, but you just want to practice. Every time you box up, someone's on your wall, flick it down, still hold your wall. If you see it's gone, you have multiple ways to edit out. They're not going to get too faster than you, and you could say box them up here, go around, do an edit. Alright, the next thing on the list here is the same thing. When you're in a box and someone's pickaxing your wall, you want to work on these right hand peaks. Now if you're not working on right hand peaks, then you're obviously living under a rock and you haven't watched clicks lately, but you want to get the right peaks down, only on this side. You want to be not editing that side, only this side. So this side, this side, this side, this side only. Because I see lots of players, they'll go like this, right hand peak, and they call it a right hand peak, but you're not actually on the right. You want to be on the right and jumping over. You can't do this. This is going to give the player in front of you an easy right hand peak. See, they didn't even need to edit for you to get that right hand peak, and they'll just jump into your box. So you just want to practice. Make sure you're shooting after every time, because I see lots of players, what they do is they'll sit here and they'll do this. They'll go like, oh, look at me, man, I'm doing resets. You just want to get that motion down. Even if you're not doing as fast as I am, which I'm not even doing it that fast, you just want to get that down. Alright, on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next thing is same thing with box control. It is protecting from W keys. Someone comes up to your box, they instantly build this ramp. What are you going to do? You either go for a shot here, which is kind of free if they're standing there. You can go for this shot. This is the main shot I do when I see people do this. Or I box them up with this edit. So I box them in like that, because you can place all these builds. And then if they jump in, quick edit reset. It's my favorite move to do if I see someone about to jump in. I box them in so they can't go anywhere apart from in my box. I edit this like this, I reset, jump up, and it's basically free. If you don't kill them there, so you're using a charge, you have lots of edits you can do. Remember, you can do this. You have control of all of these builds. The only build they have is the ramp, and even if they go to flip it, you have this wall, and if they go to edit out, you have these, so they can't go anywhere. Alright, on to the next thing is how to W key a box. Now, exactly what I don't want you to do is what I just explained how to protect yourself from. You want to take your wall for a point where you're standing out here. You don't want to be trying to get into their box. You may, like, if you haven't hit them, you don't want to just jump in. So I practice taking their wall, and either doing a mongrel cone, I'm pretty sure that's what you call a mongrel cone, or a mongrel classic. Now just sit there and work on your mongrel classics. Even if it's just like you might be placing a ramp behind you, you only need to do this motion. The thing is, you can just reset this and do it. You don't need to do the take wall bit every time. But what you want to do is you want to edit the wall with blueprints, place the ramp with blueprints, edit with your pump, and then shoot. Because I see lots of players that'll go like this, and then they'll shoot. You want to edit with your blueprints. Alright, now I'm going to show you, after you get good at that, you probably want to do some more advanced things, because that's getting a bit obvious now in the current meta. So what you want to do is place, you can do this, jump down, it's a free 200 if you're using charge or attack. Another one is this. Not many people see that coming. What you want to do is just place the ramp in your box, edit down, edit cross, shoot. Doesn't matter if you're not good at these yet. You can just practice them as you go. Alright, now boys, I see lots of people, they'll see like BH Rift and they'll be like, oh look at him, he's doing this. You know, he's going like real fast on his floor, he can hold himself up, he can make it invisible. I want to do that. Now if you actually want to become pro at the game, you're not ever going to do this in arena, just sit here like this. Like yes, I can do it, but I don't just sit here practicing it. Unlike BH Rift, obviously he doesn't play arena and all that, and just because you see like BH Woods, I don't even think it's BH Rift anymore, I'm pretty sure it's Chronic, but you see BH Woods doing all these cool fancy high ground retakes, don't go practice that. You want to practice stuff that you're actually going to use in a real game, like your peaks and etc. Alright, that is going to be it for me boys, but if you did enjoy the video, drop a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, drop a dislike. And tell me what I should help you guys improve on next. I do have a montage coming out on 2 days away, I think, when my team gets announced, which will be in 2 days, yeah. Alright, later boys. Peace.